Yo, what's good, dudes? Dudes and gals. I guess we're back at the game. It's been a while, again. It's kind of a trend that I stream like once every month, once every leap year or something. But hey, we're back. The plans for today are relatively simple, I would say. We're gonna do some magic find runs with this amazing Amazon. How much MF do I have? 380. It's pretty good. It's like way above what should be. Like it's a little redundant. We don't need this much. Like I'm using a Lilith's. I have a pretty good Dakanas, but this doesn't have any MF on it from the gems and anything like that. This could use some other stuff. Pretty much all of my items have magic find on it, except for the bow. I don't want to put MF stuff on it. Maybe I'll do at some point, but like right now I don't really want to do that. I have a bunch of good stuff here as well. And then we're gonna get onto my Crossbow Necro and just start blasting labs. Ideally I want to do 6 and 7 today. Maybe we can do that, not sure. 6, possible, yes, strongly. Like I just need to be not an idiot and we can do it. 7, don't know. Maybe if I sacrifice some damage for some tankiness, sure. We can do it as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I feel like we can just hop into the action. Into the action. I can run over the gear quickly if that's like any interesting at all. We have like this sword to buff my bloodlust damage, so it's much stronger. Like right now, if I cast it, it's like 5900, but if I cast it with the sword, it's going to boost me to 6100. That's like a 200 damage difference. Not a lot, but like still, if you can have more damage for pretty much free, then why not? On the flip side, I'm also using Ecstatic Frenzy, of course, and we'll be using a decoy once we get into the map. What does Pentagram do? I think it's like a fire attack which expands in like a pentagram type pattern. It's just like some attack stuff, you don't really use it for attacking, it's just a pre-buff weapon. For the main weapon I'm using Valkyries because, my god, it's so good to have that insane amount of arrows just flying out everywhere. Asgard's Ray, Aurea's Robe for move speed. I just walked a bit, yep, it's just, I mean I'm an Amazon, I don't need to use Shamanka. I could use the mace and the Amazon shield setup, but that's more for elemental builds. What's the Pinnacle Bossimidian? Those haven't played in years. There is like a couple. Samael is pretty difficult, but I feel like it's getting on the easier end. There is this new stuff called the Labyrinth. I don't know if you've done that. Hold on, let me just lower the volume on the Nintendo music a little bit. Okay, so there is the Labyrinth, which is incredibly difficult at the highest ends. There is a boss to that, the Deimos. And there is the new zone, Skosglen. This also has like 2 bosses, I think. Both of them need like really difficult stuff to put together. And you can actually summon the boss. So it's and once you kill some of the highest bosses, like some of the hardest bosses, you combine their charms together and then you get like an insanely difficult fight, and it's just like ridiculous. It's like, I'm probably never gonna do it, first of all, because you need a level 150 character for it, which is like, what the fuck? It's like, I'm like happy that I have 240 characters this season. Today we're gonna farm Faustin. It's just pretty easy content. I mean, we can get into it in the meanwhile. Like we're just gonna speed through it. We're gonna get some arcane crystals and whatnot. And then once I feel like I've warmed in enough, we're gonna do some labs, which is like the difficult content. I mean, 150 is like doable. If you really know what you're doing, I think it can be done in like 100? I don't know, I've personally never done it, but looking at the people on top, it's like 100-ish hours. It's totally possible to do it in 100 hours, I think. Maybe like 150, but like, you really shouldn't quote me on that one. Because, yeah, I'm a low-level Andy, I'm just... 1 in 100 is in D4 is... I would say. Oh, really? Death Warden? What are the rolls on it? I would be interested. Oh my god, I just realized. I'm trying to look at the chat in the YouTubes and it messed up my chat. It should be here. I don't know why is it like that. Like, it shouldn't be here, but it was there, I don't know. Minus 25, that's nice. From 41 for the DXPs, from specific spot you gotta farm like all D2 farming. Yeah, you need to do labs. I think you need to farm like lab 9 and lab 10 to get to 150, but not sure about it. What's your game? It's 2D and the password is D. What is your forum name? I'm gonna get it to you. Also, tell me like a price for 25. I don't know what the rolls are for the 25 quotes in. I'm gonna... Minus 27 is like 15. Are you good with 15? 15 TG? Nah, dude, don't be like that. I'm gonna blush. Even if you have like fully white painted stuff, dude. Come on, man. Dude, I cannot take stuff for free. Man. I feel shit now. I shouldn't have wrote that out. Dude, thank you so much, man. I need to take that out. Okay, I need to set prices because I'm going to feel manipulative. I need to price check. Thank you so much, dude. Almost sigged it. I think I've sigged a couple of like basic stuff, like just what a nice guy. There, it's 100% nicest dude. Why is the talisman gold? Because it's good. It's an uber charm. Which one are you talking about? Which talisman is gold? I mean, I can run through my uber charms once we get into a little bit of a farm. I wanna do at least a couple of ones. And he already left. What an absolute legend. Oh, the reason it's good is because it gives more elemental damage and minus 25 to enemy elemental res. You cannot really get that stat on amulets. Like, there is specific stuff. Like, this is a pretty staple item for any elemental builds. Like, it's really common for early builds. I have an Oil of Greater Luck though. We can try to get a +1 on it. That'll be pretty sick. Let's see, 40%. I mean, it would have been too good to be just get something like that for free. Jeez. No, I'm not... I don't get it from this character. This character is mostly physical based. I'm trying to put together a sorcerer, which needs as many elemental stuff as I can get. The fell runes that I need, you can also see that I have like fell runes in the search, like here somewhere. Those are gonna be for dexterity. because that character needs pretty much as much dex and as much elemental pen as we can get on it. That's gonna be the main idea with it, and it's gonna be incredibly bonkers. It's like one of the strongest builds in the game, I think, as of now, besides maybe like physical crossbow Necro. That is incredibly busted. I don't know how it got through, but hey, it's his season. Crossbow Necro finally good. Although I'm not sure how it was before because I pretty much never played it. How's the population these days? Still going strong in the games? I feel like there is like kind of a lot of players out there. I don't know exactly how much. I saw a graph about like how many players are there. There's like a couple hundred in each bracket, like from 100 to 110 to 110 to 120, stuff like that. 145 is barren as always, because let's be real, for 145 you need to put in real gamer hours. But I feel like it's still popular in terms of like usual standards. I've had like pretty much no problem trading with other people in the first week, and this is like almost third week I think that we are entering soon. So I feel like we had a good run. This is where the game kind of gets over quickly, because even though there is new content, because there were new Ubers added, there is build reworked and stuff. But I think at the end of the day, people have played MXL so far. Hopefully, I will be proven wrong, and a lot of peeps are gonna be playing MXL. A lot of new folks. That'll be the best. From 140 to 150, do you get any specialties for Ubers or such? Skills, so levels. Mostly, you will just get the levels and the skill points, and that's it. But you can use more unique Mystic Orbs, since those have like a 10 level requirement. That's kind of one thing that you can do with like being 150. You can use another unique Mystic Orb on pretty much every single one of your items. And as I said, the hardest dungeon currently available is from 150. So you technically get that as well, if you can do it. Which is like a very, very, very small percentage of players. It's like, you know. But there is a maniac who killed him like 50 times already, which is like, I just cannot fathom that. Ooh, unique ring, unique ring. What are we getting? What are we getting it? Where is it even? Ring of 2F. That's an arcane crystal shard. Arcane shard. Up until 140, it's not even that super slow. Like you can still do this dungeon that I'm currently doing, or there is another 130, which I would horribly mispronounce it, but I think it's Nithogur. That sounded kind of okay. It's basically the first phase of it is like a one-screen sized arena where two of the previously hardest bosses are together at the same time, and you need to do that. And then it's second phase where you need to kill the dragon, which is the main boss. And I have like no idea what's going on, because I've never been able to do that boss myself, obviously. And I'm just like, yeah, that boss has a metric ton of HP, and I'm just like, yeah, cool. There's a bunch of stuff going on. It's interesting to watch, but like I have no idea what's going on. I'm quite okay with my 140 stuff, like, you know. Ooh, okay, I had that already. I don't think I need that. Let's let me just, yeah, let's get the tier uniques over with. Then we don't need this. Here. break these down, and then just oops, like this. You know, I push to 145 each season, then start a new character. Yeah, that's. I mean, that's kind of around the time that there is like actually interesting content to do. Like before Necro Group, was there even anything besides Lab 10 to do? Even then, you could do it at like 140, right? I'm not sure. I tried pushing myself this season because last time I stopped at like 135 or something, but now I farmed like Triune a bunch. I think for Amazon I'm rank 1 kills on Triune. Like that's Deimos is hardest. Yeah, it's not even documented on the website, by the way. Like it's not even there yet. Just saying. It's that website needs an update like quickly. Because info is not actually correct. Oh, it's Dungeon 150. I think if you let me see if I can actually find it. I mean, it's nice that I look up Median Excel and the boss's name on YouTube and my videos show up, which is it's a nice thing. There's this one video which you can watch after you watch my stream, by the way. Hi. Did it? Oh, okay. It just needed some delay. Let's see, best Rift farmers. Yeah, for Triune with this Amazon, I'm rank 1 best farmer. So you know, I did that a lot. I mean, it's not even that much. It's like 60k kills or something. Oh, that's so nice of you. That's very generous. My face absolutely doesn't deserve a full screen TV, dude. It's like a phone while you're cooking something. That's what I would do at least. Also, I'm collecting some like trash set items just in case I can get my sorcerer to any closer to 406, because that's a very fun stuff to farm out for every single character. I did it like 3 times this season already, and I hate it. By the way, Death Warden, if you're still here, what are you like farming? Like, what are you planning now or plan to play later on? Just looking around to find some ideas what I should do next after my melee Sorc is done, which will be quite a while, I think. Because that phase Necro is really fun. Like I'm just enjoying having like 1 gazillion DPS for pretty much every single boss, but at the same time it would be nice to play something different than a fizz-based attack build, which is I'm going to play a cold-based attack build, which is quite a switch up, but yeah, you know, it's like not that much different at the end of the day. So I'm looking for something that I haven't played in a while, because I played Unholy Caster, Pally, that stuff. Maybe some Caster Druid or like a Trap Assassin. That looked decent, I guess. Like a Psychic Assassin, I don't know. I haven't really decided. It's really I still have so many options that I just have no idea what to do. I have like choice fatigue or whatever it's called. I think it's called choice fatigue when you have like so many options to try from, and there is not one like super obvious that you want to go for. It's your brain goes into overdrive and it just shuts down. Hey man, that's good. Thanks for the guides on the YouTube. Hey, thanks for watching my guides. It's going nice. Trying to get myself back to a schedule where I stream as well, not just put out a YouTube video every 2 weeks. As you can see, the game is rolling, so we are having fun. The weather outside is kind of ass. Like there is currently like a huge rainstorm outside. Thankfully my mic is probably not that good, so it doesn't pick that up, but besides that, it's alright. How about you? How's your day going, man? I never speak English at home because I'm like, why would I? Like I'm living in Hungary and it's like so weird, like every as I said, like every once a month I get to release all my shitty English accents and it sounds like a mix of British and like Southern, I don't know, like Texan maybe, and it's like it's a wild amalgamation of like barely understandable shit. My English accent is having an existential crisis. Of which unintelligent... dude, I can't speak, as I said. Which unintelligible accent should it swap to? Oh. Yeah, that was bad. that was really bad. I guess for a few hours and be hopping up again to find some. Have a good one, dude. Hi, Lars. Lars, did I get your name right? Lars? I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the rest of it. That seems like I will do a disservice to your name. I don't want to do that. It looks really nice though. Like it looks really fancy. Is it like I know it's Nordic, right? But where from the Nord? Like it's ooh, Nagi, sacred Nagi. What is that? Am I going to die to poison? No, I'm not gonna. That's nice. Multilingual individual I am. I understand all the languages. Denmark, yeah. I knew it. I was totally not gonna say Norway or something like that, but you know. I got it. Without even needing to say it out loud. It's just mental communication. Are you still living in Denmark? Because I would like to ask, how is the weather there? Here it's hot and rainy, and I fucking hate it. Also Denmark. Oh, Denmark bros watching the stream. We have the inclusion from like every country in Europe and all other countries all over the world, of course. Because why wouldn't I be? Who am I to limit my viewers by just... Imagine if I would make Hungarian streams, like, there would probably be like 10 people in the world who would understand what I'm speaking. Been raining a bit lately, rainy and medium temps. It's just a rainy day. It's like the world is going into UK simulator. It's like bad weather, it's just awful to look outside. Maybe it could be like cozy weather, but I feel like it's... I just looked outside and it's kind of depressing. A little bit, not that much, but a little bit. It still shines through. Oh my god. I don't play with the sound unusually, and every time it's a perfect gaming day. Yeah, you don't need to go outside. I need to cook something later, so I need to do that, but otherwise it's... Oh shit, nice! We had a wonderful chat like 2 days ago or something. Nice to know that peeps are going around. Frisk guides. I mean, it's a 178, and I think I have an F Frisk guard. How is it going, fellow Discord peeps? I know. Oh, 30 poison. The other ones are pretty dog shit, but like 30 poison. GG. Oh, what is this? Sunstrike on striking. If you ever have a chance, I'll be trying out Poison Assassin. Poison is really fun. Are there any easy ways to sustain early on? What are you having sustain problems with? I most of the time just make sure that I try to attack with Bloodbath once in a while, so you can get the huge life on kill. Survival not so much, yeah. Survival is a bit ass. That would be my biggest bet, is just trying to go for Bloodbath, but it's a bit ass because you need to go into melee range with a ranged build, which is just a little confusing. But it's been a while since I played Poison, so if you have some more knowledge, then make sure to help him out and not give like horribly wrong advice as I do. Is Sunstrike better than Cryobeam on Quivers? Because I've been trying to find one and this is the only one. But like I'm not sure because it doesn't have strength, it doesn't have anything else. So I'm not sure if I should hold on to this. Maybe I'll try it out. I think what I know about this is that it has like a weapon damage component and that's it. By the way, did I just make a game, not do anything in it, and I quit and make a new one? Holy shit, my brain is on autopilot today. Before I started the stream, I was just like, yeah, I'm perfectly energetic, I drank a lot of water, I don't need to stand up from the PC for like hours and hours on end. Which, first of all, I'm starting to dry out, which is kind of bad. Second of all, like 2 minutes before actually turning on the cam and everything, I was like, I'm so fucking sleepy. If I would just lay down on the bed, I would sleep for like 8 hours. And it's just like the worst feeling when I actually want to do something and then it's just like, nope, screw you, dude. But hey, I mean, now that I get to talk a little bit, it's much better. Thanks to you guys, which is a wholesome 100 big chungus moment, I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about. What builds are you playing, by the way, if any? If anybody is gaming along? Can I get a little grasp on it? If you know what I mean. No sexual innuendo or anything like that. I don't know why I said it that weird, right? That was absolutely unnecessary. Holy shit. Rasmus with the Expo Necro. And it's so sad they killed modding for D2R. I think there is... I'm not sure how. Like, there is a Discord server for D2 modding. And there is some D2R mods. Not sure how that works, but I need to check it out at some point. Crossbow Massa. That's another one that's been avoiding me for years. I've never got to it. Single player only, I think. Yeah, I mean, I was a single player, and like I would be 100% single player if it wasn't for Median XL. Like I wouldn't feel the need to play multi, but it's just so much easier to get stuff. Although single player has higher magic find, so you know, like you actually have more chance to find items on single player. than on multi. But I mean, multi has trading, so I feel like I don't wanna give that up. Even though you can do like offline trading with characters and like duping, which you cannot do. You absolutely cannot dupe in this game. There is no ways to dupe. Okay, that's the consensus we are gonna arrive at. Okay, there is zero chance to dupe in this game because it's perfectly good, and you cannot do any nasty file manipulation stuff to have infinite amount of anything, pretty much. Thank you. Now that we have this based on. But yeah, I want to do a video about how like the trading goes on in MXL. Because first of all, it needs a guide, I think. Because some people are not entirely familiar with how that system goes. And I mean, I can't really blame them, it's a bit confusing. Oh, another one, what the fuck? How one can get around it. While we're here, I have like a pretty big thing that's been on my mind a couple of weeks now. That what is your opinion on the TG, on the whole trade gold, etc. stuff that's going on? With like, you support the devs obviously, but then you have like a pretty big advantage over those who don't really pay a lot, I guess. Or don't game on the highest degree. Or on like day 2, because if you farm really early in the season, you can still make pretty big money. Like all you need to do is just sell a couple of stuff on like day 1, day 2, day 3, and then you can just AFK for like a month or something, and then buy pretty much everything for like multiple characters. Yeah, TG straight, but there is nothing else. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Like it would be nice if there was another way to do it, but there simply isn't. Like it's and it's nice that it like eventually goes to like actual dev time and everything, but the fact that you get actual in-game advantage from it is I don't know, leaves a weird taste in my mouth if it's what you say, which is another very weird saying. I don't know why I go with these like sexual innuendos. I'm just built like that. I had like 50 TG or something, and you can do a TG reset, yeah, because there is like people who are hoarding like tens of thousands of TG. And if you go into the auction house, like the trade center, and look up Azure Wrath, which I was insanely lucky and I found one of them yesterday, so we're gonna make a melee sorcerer for that. You can see like there was, I think, a day 1 Azure Wrath find, and it went for 2300 TG. Which is like $200, I think. Which is crazy. Like it was possibly saved over, like saved from like previous seasons, because you can absolutely do that. But at the same time, like what the fuck? If you wait, like as I said, if you wait like a month, from that amount of TG you can build pretty much every single build in this game. Okay, not every single one, but just like the bases on like a level 130 character without UMOs, you can get pretty much everything. Great find, thank you. And at the same time I was like, oh my god, I was in shock, my hands were shaking and everything, but at the same time like, okay, now I have this amazing once-in-a-lifetime item, what am I going to do with it? Because it's got the TG spent for real money. Yeah, that's the big problem with it, I think. It's a bit weird that you can get it from like regular money. But yeah, they have to get a part of it, so yeah, that's good. I think it entirely goes for that. I'm not sure about the economics for that. It's what trash that I have. Not a lot of trash. Relikey. I don't know, we're gonna do like 2-3 more runs and I'm gonna... It's good, no. I mean, it doesn't have strength or any on-strike stuff, so that's... that goes into the garbage bin. Just... amazing. The only thing is that I farmed out a couple of like I think in this current season I farmed out the most of the trophies I've ever had. Like I have like 7 or 8 or something. The problem is I need to... I got promised melee sword. We will do melee sword, don't worry about it. We'll start the leveling, I think. if I get some time for it. I'm slowly saving up some of the leveling stuff. I think somewhere I have a +1 Ring of Rega, by the way. It's pretty huge. Found this rip star today. Just clean. If we could get another one, that would be nice. If don't, I have a 20% Dex Ouroboros. Like I'm saving up on leveling stuff, okay? I'm not slacking. You're gonna get that a busted gameplay, okay? But first we got to do another busted gameplay, which is gonna be with X-Bow Necro. I don't know, what level are you on, Rasmus? I think you said Crossbow Necro player. The real Necro enjoyer. 0 minions. 0 minions to screw over the gameplay because AI is genius. Yeah, pretty much my only problem with minion builds is that the AI is trash a little bit. A little bit, not that much. I think it's better than regular. Better than regular game, but sometimes they're just like have no idea where to go. Did I just open it at the worst possible spots? No, we got it easy. And we got the damage shrine to be so easy. Okay, we started at like 29 seconds. Let's say we started at 29. Can we do like a 6-minute run? We're omega speedrunning with this combat shrine. Just look at the amount of arrows, man. That's just how the game was meant to be played. In pretty much any game where you can get when you get these on strike, on kill, on hit, on crit procs, those are my favorites. Like the more you have them, the just objectively better the game becomes. And there's like there's just like a fact. There's nothing you can do about it. It's just it is how it is. And his favorite, yeah, Midian is gonna be in my heart forever. Forever and ever. They just don't make him like this. There's so much mob density. So much everything, dude. The builds are new and fresh compared to vanilla and compared to most mods. 128 with X-Bow. In case you need something, I might look around. I might have a few stuff if you need. Right? Exactly. The game is just good, dude. I've played this season around 100 hours now, and I'm like absolutely not bored. It's maybe I'm again built different, but I'm absolutely not bored. And I think I've seen people with like already 200 hours plus playtime. Those people are actually crazy. Like that's in like 3 weeks. 3 weeks, that's 10 hour plus every single day. Okay, maybe not 3 weeks, maybe like 2-ish, which is like even like what? Absolutely commendable dedication to the game. But I'm not sure I could play like 200 hours of melee sorcerer. I'm not that desperate, but I could do this for like a couple more tens of hours until I get some good finds. This McIntyre is still so much fun. Early levels throat punch you pretty hard. I mean, if you're not prepared, then you're gonna get clapped. I mean, if we're gonna do leveling today, we might as well showcase. I mean, I might as well showcase a little bit of that. It's not gonna be realistic because I'm gonna be prepared with a bunch of signets and items and everything, but should enjoy leveling in the end. The good thing in leveling is that it doesn't take a lot of time. Like it's... you can just pretty much blaze through it once you get some items. Like Nightmare never takes like any time for me. Have to build defenses early on. We will get into that. Most of the time it's probably just resistances, which are lacking for a lot of people. And yeah, I think that's like the biggest part. Maybe you can go for a little bit more vitality instead of like your main stat for damage, because you're pretty much burning everything anyway. I think with most builds anyway, that is. Anybody has like any extra ideas, I'm obviously more than happy to hear that, because that's what comes to mind first, is just not having enough resistances. And for the Sunstone now. Yeah, that's gonna be a good bonus. What's that? Dervish Arana, or do we have that? I don't know how good that is actually. Because I think one of the higher end melee sword builds use that. It has very good dex and everything, so I think it's gonna be a smash win. It's still not like a lockdown on. Ooh, I wanna write it out. Gothic Shield, Hakan +2. Yo, it's actually +2. GG, +2 Hakan, easy. Wow. Too bad it doesn't worth anything, but like, you know. Are you using like any corrupted? I don't have a corruption crystal on this. I need to give it to my Necro. I mean, it's probably gonna be laughable a little bit because I need to mule my charms to my Necro, because I was just too lazy to farm out multiple trophies and everything. So for the most part, the damage stuff I just give to my Necro. Like, it's been bouncing between the two characters that I play a lot. And it's gonna be the exact same way with my third character. Like, I don't wanna... Oh, there was another... Oh, I'm gonna die. For sure. Oh, nope, never mind. Easy. We in it. On the Discord trade chat, there was somebody today who was like... I'm on like the trade need every single day, because I really want to get that sweet TG. I wanna be able to buy stuff and like actually sell the stuff that I find, because I'm just like don't have any space for it. And there was a guy who was looking for a +1 max sleep, like just perfect raw sleep. And since I have like a good Necro, I was like, yeah, I can farm it out for like 30 TG each. That's like pretty good. And he said he wants two +1 sleeps, and I was like, sure. It's gonna take like half an hour, I think, because I can get a kill in like 30 seconds. So I was like, yeah, that's gonna be easy. I'm gonna watch like, I don't know, some Vsauce in the background or whatever. And then I had like the biggest unlucky streak I've ever had. It took 80 kills to get 2 +1s. It took 80 kills. It is statistically a little bit improbable, I would say. It took like 2 hours. I was having such a bad time. I was like, every single time I saw the new one, I was just like, just be it. I saw 9 fully empty ones, like 0 max res. Oh my god, 4? Dude, who hurt you? It's like, why? Why would you do that? Have you tried Tantrum in a while? I think I tried it out on this, but I'm like not not too impressed by Tantrum. I'm pretty happy with my Byram shot. Maybe I'm just playing Tantrum wrong, I don't know. So okay, we can just yoink that. I'm gonna keep this just in case. And I think that's a good... Oh, you had Awakening as well? I would like to awaken some of my stuff as well, but sweet DG, yeah. I would imagine that's a lot of money. How much is a Yashari trophy? 150. Jesus. Yeah, that's a good one. I've had pretty good luck with trophy fragments on like first kills. I've had like an Odyssean trophy on the first kill. Jesus Christ, dude, you are pumping. You're not in the beginner league with that money. I think I've had like the most amount of currency I've ever had in this league, in this season. And now comes the... What's the name of this? D1D. Okay, that's gonna come the absolutely unethical part where I'm going to spend a lot as well. I mean, you can't really keep it. It's gonna come the unethical part where I'm just gonna give away my stuff. Give away this, that. Gotta charm every second day. Yeah, I'm just like making new stuff because I'm like, yeah, I should play something else, right? Right? It's absolute craziness. Wyram shot is busted. It is really good, and it's just fun. Like it's not even that it's like the biggest damage skill or whatever. It's just fun to play. Oh, shoot if I can, of course. Anything else? I think I've given everything. Oh, this trophy as well. Now let's see. Oh, there it is, by the way. Oh my god, it's so beautiful, dude! I can't. Also, Endless Pride as well. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get on it? Leave your bets. I'm gonna drink some cola in the meanwhile, because I can. We better than Amazon Median. X-Bow. Necro is crazy with the single targets. Amazon has really good area clear, but Fizz X-Bow Necro is just sick with the amount of single target finger. I'm gonna go out with Doggo. Oh, that's nice. Am I showing the right screen? Oh, it's messed up, of course. I need to... I don't know. How do I do this? Yeah, I think it's gonna swap now. No, I need to close this entirely. Yeah, I'm gonna just quit, right? Yeah, this is when it's a little messed up. On which game should it show, really? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I got a follow from once. I really hate how Streamlabs doesn't really wanna show like what is happening on like the Twitch side of the stream, because I'm like streaming both to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and it's just like, yeah, I'm fine. So thank you for the follow. Oh my god, I'm such a garbanzo streamer. Farming trophies right now. That's the best part. I could actually farm trophies and not pull out all my hair out. So yeah, once again, what are we gonna get on this bad boy? What are we gonna get? You're welcome, thank you. I didn't bring any snacks. Dude, I need to bring snacks before we get into the lab gaming. Oh, you know what sucks? I only have one arcane crystal. I might need to do some Skull's Glen before I can get into labs. Because without arcane crystals, I cannot use my rift stones. First of all, is it gonna be a rip? Ah, fuck. Level 200. Easy. That was fast. God damn it. Okay, anyway. I just make sure I have everything. Yeah, I have pretty much everything. Okay. That's also pretty close. Yeah, just before I, like, salvage my dyers. That would suck. That would be pretty ass, let's say. Not like a pretty ass. It sounds bad. I don't know why I'm trying to speak today, dude. I can't. I'm incapable of forming good sentences. I'm like a child. Every single time someone says like butt or ass, I'm like, I'm cackling. I'm just. It's the funniest shit I've ever heard. Okay, so we're gonna start with 3. I guess we're gonna start somewhere. I wanted to do I think 4 or 5, and my internet just went out, and I was just like, okay, that was a nice waste of a tier 4 or 5. Just to make sure. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's so weird that Wise Grip is actually like Abyss damage option. Like it's just nothing is really gonna beat a Wise Grip actually. Like you still need the attack rating and the damage as well, and it's just popping off. It's perfect. Okay, let's see how much. This should still be easy. Like it's not gonna be problematic. It just takes some time. I think we can still tank Corrupted Barbs, which is very problematic. Like I really dislike Corrupted Barbs because, I mean, just look at them. Once we find one, I'm 100% sure we're gonna find one. What I would also like to find is at least one 4 key. Because if I don't find at least one keystone, I'm going to mold. I'm gonna majorly mold because I don't want to do Riftwalker and shit like that. So hopefully we don't need to deal with that. I mean, most of the time I don't really have problems with sustaining keys and whatnot. Also, dude, look at the paints. We're gonna die. Yo, please be black dye. That was green, bro. I can color back my Endless Pride's green again. It's just, yeah. Because it right now it looks like a Witch Hunters, and it's a better Witch Hunters. It's a Witch Hunters in disguise. Oh, random boss. Who are we gonna get as fuck. That's not good. That's not good. I'm still looking for that Atanakon, because first of all she's gonna wipe the floor with me. Second of all, we're gonna have a chance to get an awakening. That would be so cool if I could like SSF an awakening. Like I'm not having to buy it for like hundreds and hundreds of TG. Just buy it. Just like find it. Because I'm so good of a gamer that I managed to get one. That would be the best feeling. Best feeling 5 ever. Oh my god, guys, stop. Stop. Yeah, I'm playing a little bit too careless. And it's definitely showing. First of all, I don't have 50 Fizzres, which kinda sucks. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a yikes type situation. That's what I'm saying. Second of all, I'm playing like I cannot die with this character, and I can definitely do. Even though res, I can kind of fire. Oh Jesus! Look at that maneuvering. Oh shit! Those guard towers deal damage. Okay, you mind stopping for like 1 second? I mean, we could have gotten like infinitely worse bosses than Asmodan, okay? But still, the most annoying part with this is just like the area control. And no trophy, of course. Why would I get a trophy? Could you imagine? I mean, that's another thing that I haven't farmed out yet, so I would have actually liked to have that. Like, I'm still missing my Asmodan. Ooh, military pick, yo. We can get one of the worst uniques to ever exist. I think it's the captain. Oh no, we get the good one. We get the better part. Bonus damage to bloodlust and a mark of the wild. I think that can actually suffer something. Like that looks like it's something. I'm not sure if it is. That just looks like a good like buff weapon. Actually, let me look it up. Nope, it's not selling. Okay. It's Garbanzo. Garbanzo beans. The more of the map is getting visible, it's the more annoyed I'm gonna become if I don't find any keys. It started raining as soon as I got out. Oof, that's so yeah, we back. Okay, there we go. There we go. I just need to complain. Did the dog get some fresh air, by the way? That's what they always want. Just like some space to run. I don't know. It's been a while since I've had that experience. I mean, I've been living in a city for like, oh, corrupted Amazon. That's not gonna be problematic, right? Amazon is not a big deal, and I say that while I'm dying. Stop. Ooh, 142. Let's go. It's actually new heights. Thanks for the arrows, I guess. What do we get? Yeah, that's really interesting. Okay, we leveled up. Haze rain. I mean, honestly, I can vibe with that. I absolutely hate rain. As much as it's like a tiny inconvenience, like it's... Yeah, you're gonna get a little like wet. Like it's gonna be a little annoying. I just hate it with a passion. Like I just absolutely despise the rainy weather. I don't know why I'm like this, but I can never get over it. Sometimes I can never get over it. I feel like that's not how sometimes works, but you know. There are days where it's like it would be going perfect without it. Like the only thing I want to do is just do the grocery shopping, and then just be home all day, not do anything, like not even work, because I work from home, thank God. But it's like just stay inside, and it's like the moment I step out, it starts like just the mod like absolutely pouring. Like you cannot even see like 50 meters ahead of you. It's just awful. It's just like, okay, cool, man. I'm gonna do this anyway. And it's raining the whole time I'm in the shopping center. And like the 10 minutes after it takes me to get home. And then it's like the best looking sunshine you've ever seen with like all the rainbow and everything. It's just like, man. How hashtag relatable is that? Very much so, thank you so much. Thank you for the very relatable segment of the stream. I'm gonna continue with the amazing gameplay. Yeah, I feel like we did a good job. We didn't die. Just fantastic. Okay, and I'm not getting any XP here, right? Yeah, I feel like not. Okay, next. What do we get? Storm Chaser. Is Storm Chaser any good? Because I feel like I'm just gonna sack this and then get to lab 4. It's trash. Yeah, because people don't really go with the Act 2 Merc anyway, right? Like it's not that he needs that +2 res. Yep, refill on potions before we go, of course. There we go. Oh boy. What was the damage? I didn't put a skill point in any way, and I didn't put the gosh darn stats. I mean, 5 more strength. Let's go. See? More like 16 more strength because strength stacking is amazing. I want to get a better weapon, but it's like so difficult to craft. Because at this point, what I would really need is just an insane craft. That's what would be like a real upgrade. I don't want to buy like an Advent of Hatred. You got 90 auras, 87. And don't look at the fire res, because I definitely wasn't 100% pissed at a Con, and my sleep charm definitely is not missing a 1% fire res. With the triumph in it, that's definitely not. That's like an optical illusion. It's like a bugged or something. That's not there. Okay, I have a perfect sleep with a triumph trophy in it, which definitely didn't cost me like tons of money. Fuck. Anyway, that's gonna... Oh. Dude, what was that? The treasure goblin was on screen for 2 seconds. He was like, fuck this, I'm out. And he dipped. He just left me like that, not even like a note or something. A note on the fridge. I'ma be out. Like, why? And the worst is when you get the voided ones, the blue ones, which split into multiple smaller ones. And then you have 4 on the screen and 3 immediately leaves. And it's just like, okay, dude. And the last one gives you like a mana Sork amulet. So it's like, oh, that was very worth it, right? I hate voided. It's the worst. It's actually worse than not getting anything. Like, it's most of the time I know it's just gonna frustrate me as much as I wanna be #positive vibes, #happiness, stuff like that. It's just so frustrating. Like, why? like it's from the D3 Loot Goblin, the gelatinous spawn, which makes sense because you can one-shot the entire screen, so you know that's not really a problem. But here you don't really do that. They had a little less HP or something like that, or like a guaranteed time they have to be on screen before they can actually teleport away. That'll be nice, but right now I just dislike it. Most of the time I'm just seeing regular goblins. Like, it's been a while since I've seen like a Rift Inspector, maybe. That'll be really good. Last time it was in Taganza, and I got like a bunch of runes and everything. A bunch of runes and essences. That was lovely. It made Taganza a little bearable. Which it's pretty difficult to make Taganza bearable. The constant knockback is something I don't agree with, personally. If you were to ask for my opinion on the knockback, I would like say no. I would have probably died if that was a higher tier rift or lab or whatever. Holy smokes. And I like how they only are using D2 stats. Yep. Might be an older version because I've seen somebody with like full item description that actually shows up here, and it's just like, why, how? Like that's really good. Like, you know the actual rules. It's not just like it's writing you out that you got a that you got like a balanced X sacred ethereal cereal. Like, it actually shows like 59 enhanced damage, not like that. I'll get a line for you needs. Message in Discord. Sure. Is it in like, okay, I might need to get the newest release as well, because I don't know which one I have. I need to check on the version as well. Because I know I have like a bunch of different versions on my PC, because for older mods you cannot use the newest version, the newest release. Because it just simply like crashes both the game and the D2 stats, so it's just like really bad. But do you know what is worse? Not getting a Riftstone key. that's also pretty bad. Like, just one. One is enough. I don't need multiple. I already have it in my dimensional key. Oh, I see, I got the message. I'll look at it in like any day now. The moment I get my key, I'm gonna be a more happy individual. Dude, this sucks. If we get this big of a zone and not even a single boss or corrupted anything, this is hot trash. Okay. The only thing I get is a. Have you done last charm with Expo? Nah, I'm really bad for Laz. I just asked for somebody to get me the charm. I think I bought it for like 15 TG or something. It was a mineral. I cannot do Laz. I'm really stupid for Laz. And that's it. There are no mobs. I need to make a new game because I haven't found anything. God damn it. Okay, let's look at this. Oh, I know these lines. I know this. I just don't have my filter on. Is it with delete? No, it's with inserts. Oh. Okay, yeah. I have most of my stuff hidden if I just play around. Like I just forget to put in the filter actually. I'm just lazy for it, I know. I think you should buy it as well. It's like super cheap. There is somebody who farms them out, like, I don't know, has like multiples, like 10 plus or something at the same time for sale. And the cheapest one is going for like 10 TG. It's really cheap, and it's a big difference. I feel like it's actually more than Cabrax's trophy. Even like a mid roll, I think. It's pretty worth it. Problem is, now I need to farm Skosgdan. Gosh darn it. Man. I hate when I have to do other activities than the one that I wanted. I make it Twitch. Nothing's happening on Twitch anyway. Make sure we get that. It's gonna buy a lot. As I said, it's like 10 TG and it's super easy to just get that if you have that. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. What I really dislike about this, about the D2 stats, which is I have no idea why it is this way. For some reason, I'm still getting shown like magic rings and amulets, and they are not in the filter. I don't think they are in the filter. Maybe I have messed something up, but I've looked into it and it's just like not in, which is weird and it's really annoying. But I mean, I'm kind of just, as I said, a little too. I don't want to say lazy, but I mean it kind of boils down to being lazy or not. That it's yeah, I saw it. We'll look at it in a second. That is just like, it's not that like huge of an issue. I can technically live with it, so I'm like, you know what, it's fine, I guess. The keyboard on my laptop broke like 7 months ago or something, and it was like 1 or 2 keys weren't working. Like it was really just like a, I think H and G keys were broken and they were like not working at all. And it took me 5 months of consistently losing random keys on my keyboard to go like, okay, I guess I kind of need a new keyboard, right? So yeah, I'm a little insufferable by this sense. Okay. Maybe I just need to reload it anyway. Let's take a look at it. It might save my sanity. Okay, we're gonna. The best thing about this is, by the way, that let's make it like second line or something. Okay, it's gonna should be good. Yeah, it's working. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know why it wasn't working. Like it's one thing that it's hiding it on the screen. Can I give it like a heart or something? To kill this other one. Can I give it like a heart? React? Nah. I guess. There you go. I don't know if it's gonna be visible on screen or not. YouTube sub is hormone rules as well. Because I never knew what I'm gonna need or not, and I'm just in case I feel like I'm picking up any fall runes for my build, I'm just going with it. But I can hide it, I guess. If that makes me any cooler, I'm gonna do it. At some point. Maybe I should. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. It's always things like that. In PoE as well, I always have like the worst potions and everything. Like just obviously the shittiest flask and everything, and it's such an easily solvable problem that I'm dying a lot. It's cryo beam, strength, life on striking. The best would be if it had damage on it as well, and 2 life on striking instead of 1. Obviously double the leech. But it's the best I could find, and I didn't want to pay TG for that, for a good one. Also the base one is pretty decent, like I think it's Larzuk's Band Oiler. That's pretty decent as well. Because you can put a lot of Mystic Orbs on it, especially unique ones. Dude, I'm not gonna get an Arcane Crystal from this guy. I just need one singular Arcane Crystal, just gimme, guys. Anybody. It makes you very cool. I should do that then. I am deathly afraid of what people think of me, because I am super insecure, so I will hide basic runes on my filter. Thank you for the opinion. Okay, yeah. Let me just... Okay, it's not working for some reason. What the fuck? I mean, it's not showing up on the drop filter anyway. Do I just have regular rune in somewhere? So that needs to be way more ahead then. Bug fixing. I'm gonna put this like again. It's gonna be like second line in the whole filter. Saved it. Yep. Oh, beautiful. See? They're not an issue anymore. I'm not gonna hide perfect gems, okay? Not yet. We're doing this slowly, step by step. One shitty item at a time. Yeah, it's so clean. I'm not dropping any items. That can only mean one thing. There is no items to pick up. That's why it's so clean. I've lost so many items. Okay, like... Is this some kind of an out of season April Fool's joke that I'm not finding anything? Like not a druid, not a single arcane crystal from the other boys? Guys, this is serious. We need to talk about this right now. Could you maybe do something with this issue, because it's kind of a big deal? Or an enchanted rune, maybe. I can get you red-haired fellow. Maybe. Nope. Didn't drop anything. Cool. Thank you. That's what. Man. Feels like I'm talking to trees and just random wildlife, which is not something a normal person would do. I would have to admit that it's kind of an insane thing to do. Oh, splint mail. It's gonna be an arcane valor. I knew it. So I'm gonna be Candle Wake. Clean those with are pretty satisfying. Yeah, it's always a good. No Candle Wake. It is nice. But it has cannon. Cannot be. Shot number 7 this season. Here we go. Let's go. By the way, I think I meant to swap music like an hour ago or something. It's like it's meant to be some drum and bass, but I feel like this chill music is actually working much better. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like it's pretty good. As much as I wanted this like dark drum and bass to go in the background, I'm feeling comfortable with this. Nope. This music is so chill. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna change it. Why would I? This feels so good. And 0 crystals, of course. My only problem with it is that it's like chill Nintendo music. So at some point, like giant like buff Nintendo agents will kick down my door and just drag me away from streaming unlicensed music. Why announce every sacred base. Oh, I have a good thing you mentioned, now that we are fixing my life essentially. Because, let's see, Stinger Crossbow, we don't need that anymore. Gilded Shield, we don't need that anymore. Warp Blade, we definitely don't need that right now. Maiden Bow, you can stay. The huge Amazon shield is not gonna stay either. Perfect, we don't need that. Oh yeah, Rune was out, yeah, of course. Light Plate, nope. Maybe Light Plate could stay, but I'm like, if we're taking stuff out, let's go hard on it. I think it's supposed to be like this. Like that, okay. Because I need to filter out just like magic boots, because I think that's what I will need to use at some point. What? Oh yeah, okay, never mind. Fixing issues. Fixing code. Which is definitely one of my favorite things. That's why I definitely still go to university and didn't drop out. Oops. How much are we gonna die here? I feel like I always fuck this fight up somehow. I don't know, it's super easy, you just don't need to be overwhelmed. Just... That's pretty much it. Come out, please. Okay, he's kind of shy, okay. I wonder servers will like even showing our loot. I should do that. There is a way to filter out just like any letter, because the D2 stats is written in like it's a regex code, so you can kind of look up some regex commands to make it easier to filter out very specific items. And you can technically like write out every single item you find. So you can just like go on, do some magic finding in I don't know, Dunk Ray or something, and then just crash the game with all the single text write-outs. This is the stuff that I've been thinking on all day, pretty much. Good spot? Yeah, good spot. Okay, all day might be a little bit of an overestimation, but like still. It's so good, this belt up shit. Okay. This belt is so good, I can pretty much tank the back and forth attack. Yeah, you are way too... Oh, I got a crystal somewhere. Oh my god, we can go back to lab, but let's go! Axiomogenic, of course, you don't want to filter those out. I need to drink because my throat feels like it's bleeding. Holy shit, much better. Why do they speak so much, dude? Okay, so we're gonna give another shot to Riftstone 4, because last time we didn't really have an agreement. Wait, did I even find anything? No, I didn't, of course. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Sometimes like having some stuff out, you know, it doesn't feel like I'm not finding anything. In PoE, I'm not going for the most strict filter all the time because I just like having some stuff out. But yeah, there is just... I could hide pretty much all of these because I'm never going to use them. Maybe I need this for the base. Fine, there's a lot of TG. Yeah. Oh fuck! Actually, did I put that in? Okay. Let's make sure we clear this stuff out before I go AFK. I don't think I have this in. Yeah. Put this in. Okay, let's go. Now it should be up to date, up to speed. Excuse me. I really like the phase of this build where I had like 70% slow or something. That was like crazy good. Bosses are like couldn't do anything, and there is still like 20% more slow over that. Like having 90% slow sounds like just absolute craziness. You can get a bunch, like I think this has, if you're using like Black Void, that also has like 10%. Your passive can give you like 25% or something, which is insane. And then you can just use the unique jewels. And then you're gonna pretty much freeze everything. except for lab, of course, because we gotta have these funny restrictions. Yeah, 90 slow, I can't even imagine. Oh, Rift slow 5, we got it. Okay, it's in the middle of the... It's in the middle of the bazooka team, but we got it. Easy. 5, I've still done 5, but 6 I haven't done that, so I need to... I think that's like gonna be the Act 1 cave, right? 6 is gonna be Act 1 cave. Oh, Superior X. That's not what we're looking for. Nope. This ain't it. I need to add stuff like balanced X or something. Holy shit, what was that? Jesus. There is like there's like this trash over here. I really need to make like balanced X or something. Shows all the S bases. I didn't copy the sound because I would have gone deaf by it. I think D2 stat has really loud bass sounds. I'm just gonna put it here. Nobody gonna notice. Spotta is the... yeah, it's this. Don't need it, thank you. Yeah, but everybody's looking for the balanced X. Imagine if you find one on stream. It's gonna be big money. I don't know how much is an S balanced X going for either way. Yeah, I think the first time I tried out the sounds, I was deaf. Like my ear was actually ringing. Like I was just like, holy shit, I got stunned. Like somebody threw a flashbang on me. I think Ancient Armor is like 20-30. Shit. That's more. God damn, that's like more than the most of the individual items that I have. What the fuck? That's crazy. Okay, it's gonna be a rare find though. And we cannot have crossbows, of course. Balanced X, like a weapon that you actually just throw away and it just like it doesn't return. It gets to be ethereal, but like a crossbow that you actually keep forever is not. I feel like we are being discriminated against. Like we have it way too good. Yeah, that's gonna. I feel like you're gonna get me a couple of items with that line. I'm 100% sure about it. I don't know. I need to think about something if you get me more than like 100 DG with this until the end of season. Because it is 100% in the possibilities right now. I think I made like 200-ish, 200-300 today with that like sleep sale. Guys, chill out, for crying out loud. But yeah, I could imagine like just absolutely missing all those bases because I'm just like, yeah, it's like whatever. Why would I filter out F bases? In the meanwhile, like every fifth line in trade chat is like, I need an F balanced X, please. Give me F balanced X. Another funny thing is that I found the good items, like I'm just finding Dire's Eves and everything, but they are like, yeah. And it's just like 1 or 2% away being from sellable, and because it's like not entirely perfect, nobody wants it. Which is like, come on, man, it's still a good item. Like, could you just like go past that? But it's like, no, it needs to be a perfect item, otherwise it's useless. It's like, okay, dude. found a 4 bad mood. Oh, that's a yikes. That's a big yikes. Am I not gonna have enough again for the next Riftstone? Okay, I need to do like at least a 1 TA run, okay? Okay. It's gonna be a cardinal sin, but I'm gonna just disenchant that Candlebake. Penumbra is also trash, right? Yeah, that's like a 0 bad mood finds. It's like, I mean, you have an item that has the name bad mood, but is it really? Like, is it? Yeah, Penumbra is like 5 TG 4 months ago. I don't really care about that. Why am I hoarding these items by the way? Okay, we just need to bond fragment, but let's say we're gonna get good luck, and we're also going to find a Riftstone 6 in one of these bad boys. Then we need 2 more crystals. And then Asmodeus next, of course. I really like that. That's just like soulless emoji. My girlfriend mentioned how bad and soulless the just like colon smile looks like, and it's just like completely soulless and dead in the eyes, and it's much better. Balance throwing knife. Oh, I don't have my MF item. Go bed. There's the other crossbow for the Necros, which you cannot use Widowmaker, but you get like a metric ton of life regen. Like with this setup, I would have like extra 1500 life regen, and I could spam the totems, the effigies. Oh, another goblin somewhere. There we go. I have the shield for melee sorceress. I don't need to buy it. Dude, let's go. Easy. This one. Okay, it's not like a super expensive item, but I don't mind that I don't have to trade with another player for it. I would really like if like whatever the current situation with TG and everything stays, okay? I don't, let's say it's like an unchangeable thing. Dev's gonna get paid somehow, you know? Trash HP roll. I'm a person who doesn't really min-max, so it's 3%. What are the rolls on it? How much does it go up to? Did I just get like an absolute min roll, by the way? Like I feel like that's the case with most of the items I found. It's just horrible garbage min roll. 9, oh boy. Nice. It's just 1/3 of the ones I found. I don't even want to look it up, you know. I just trash this Invictus, even though it's like god tier shield. It's 2 to 9. Okay, it's not absolute mineral. Situation saved. I'm gonna put it next to its. Absolutely absolute soulmates. These guys are gonna have a great time together. Best TU item in the game, absolutely. It's a god tier shield. What are we gonna get on it? 70 move speed, boy. Ah, so good, dude, so good. I would like to get at least like one more of the dream fragments or whatever, the star charts and everything, because I've only found one of them so far. I'm really tempted to buy these as well, because I mean I could, I guess. I could just do that shit, but like I'm not sure. Oh boy, what do we find? We got the navigator. Stop. Dude. Look at that quick reactions, buddy. Why am I not regenerating HP? Oh, is potion effectiveness cucked also? I like just starting out. Like, dude, I just got into the map. Stop. No, 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 no. Dumbass. If we go again, have a good one, and we got Ericstone 1. Fucking god. Dude, I had like a heart attack almost. Jesus. It's still not a Phobos. That would have absolutely deleted me. I don't think the Superior War Sword. Okay, no thanks. That's not what I'm looking for. Dude, why am I not hitting anything? I feel like I'm just like missing everything. Like I'm getting knocked back and my attacks are not landing. 86. I mean, that's not that bad. It could be much worse. But I feel like it needs a lot more investment for it to be that much better. Like it needs some god tier crafted weapon, I think. With some better chest, I guess, because this doesn't... Oh boy. Not to barb time. Is it actually dealing damage? Yeah, dude has... It has some damage, but like... Even with 35 Fizzres I can tank him for a little bit, at least I don't get like one-shotted. I thought he'd drop something good. Okay, my mouse is breaking. I think we have this already. Must be Onslaught, right? Primordia. Yep, have that. No, dude. I think my mouse is breaking. Like it doesn't really want to register all the right clicks. Oh, it's so bad, dude. I could try something. Oh, I almost TP'd back. I almost just TP'd back. Holy moly, I'm dumb. Okay, let me try one thing. I think I can grab a battery. Give me 1 sec. Let me see, where do I... There we go. Okay, I'm vanished. You will never see. Okay, let's see, we're gonna do surgery on my mouse, just in case. And it should be working as well. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Question is, am I going to troll myself with this? Like, am I actually going to click this? That would be hilarious. Violence Mask cringe. I mean, yeah, and it's like, so I don't want to be base, dude. I don't want to be playing with an odd PSP mouse or something. I can just plug my PC to the TV, and then I can just bring my mouse to the bed and just watch Simpsons from the bed. Easy as that. It's super convenient. And I have rechargeable batteries for it, and it's still not working, dude. And I have so many cables at my desk, I just couldn't handle one more. I would absolutely die if I had to have one more wire at my desk. Every single time someone talks about this wireless mouse or not, I get reminded of the shitty meme with the cats. She's like buys the wireless device, looks inside the wires, which is for some reason the funniest shit I've ever seen. I don't know why that is, but it's just hilarious. It's like peak Gen Z humor for some reason, which I should be above, but I cannot be. Like I'm just hand X. Wow, getting the best items here, huh? What's that sound? Okay, these little things actually sound like rabbits, which makes it a little bit worse to kill them, honestly. Like it's a little rabbit murder simulator, which I don't really want to be a part of. But like at the same time, we need the XP and the loot, so Bunny has to go. Wonder how much the damage is gonna scale up in the next like couple of levels, because it is like absolutely visible change from 1 to 5. We're gonna get demolished. Like I only have 12k HP. I feel like it's not gonna be enough. Like it's, and I need to have more res. Oh boy, stop. And I feel like we're definitely not gonna. Oh, finally, is it gonna be a dementia? Please, please, please not be an Ashiras. It's always an Ashiras, dude. We're never gonna get that goddamn belt. I feel like I have more than 10 Ashiras in this season already, and 0 dementias. And we cleaned it without getting a 6 keystone. God damn it, man. Oh, maybe. We can still do it. There is a chance. There is a way. Also, besides the barb, we again haven't killed anything, so... Oh, there is so much more to discover. Okay, never mind. We good. Are we? Yeah, we... Okay. I'm just adding like weird sounds because I honestly don't know how to feel about this. Like, is it gonna be here? Oh. What do we get? Bartok. Oh, whoops. I feel like I've killed him on 5 already. I feel like I've done that. That's another trophy we can get. Because I I still need this. It's not gonna be that big of a change, I think. It's like maybe a couple thousand defense, which is at like 200k, it's not that big of a deal. It's a pretty exciting fight, isn't it? Maybe I should dodge a little bit. Oh shit. You just pass out. Okay, no. 0 trophies so far from bosses. They're supposed to have a higher chance too, so... Are we super unlucky? It is what it is. We're getting some good music in the background, finally. Dire Ducks, MVP. MVP of the chill musics. We actually didn't get it. Sad. That is cringe, honestly. Oh, maybe here. In this zone where I've probably forgotten to kill like 2 mobs. Yeah, nope. Not this time. Ah, damn it. $25 MS. Nope. That's not it. Yeah, okay. We have one more try again, which is... I don't really like that. I feel like I've had better chances before. Like I was over-sustaining pretty much every single run that I did, but right now it just doesn't want to work. I think I'll take a tiny break, maybe like 2 minutes. We'll be right back. Oh, that was all of the breaks we took. Back, I brought myself some cookies. I don't know if you can see them. These are like tiny, whatever. I have no idea what to call these, like coins. And if I play good, I'm gonna reward myself with some. If I play bad, I'm gonna also eat some for encouragement to play better next time. Solid system, I feel like. Let's get one more crystal for the next game. Holy shit, it's so bad to farm. Like, trying to speed farm with Widowmaker is ass. Everything else is good, like it's pretty fine for like boss DPS and everything, but like I just dislike farming with it. But the tankiness of this build is just heaps better than pretty much most of the builds that I've done. I can do that as well. Just have a pretty high chance of getting a trophy fragment. You try to kill the boss. Where am I going, dude? Am I this bad? Yeah, I'm this bad at maps. This feels way too chill. Not that it's a problem that it's chill. I could just like fall asleep to this. Like I'm gonna play this to myself when I'm going to sleep. It's sometime tomorrow because I have night shift today. It's gonna be fun. For a change, in base I'm gonna be farming Media and Excel in night shift as well. So we can have even more gaming. It's pretty chill job, you can actually do that. Oh shit. Why am I just running around like those will kill me at like any time? They have like no power over me. we have enough now? I think 1, 2, 3... Oh. Thanks, dude. I was unexpected, to say the least. Don't really wanna do anything with that right now. Do we have one more? Yeah, okay. Okay, we can just do it again. Okay, this time I kind of want a 6 though. Like just give me one pledge. Please. One single 6 is gonna be enough though. Like just I'm not greedy, I don't need like multiple. It would be good though. Like I would definitely like it if that was the case, but like 1 is enough. 1 is enough, dude. Or maybe not give me the navigator. I don't really want fragments that much, no. That was a bad fight last time. That was like a wake up, like just taking a cold shower at the start of the day. That's how it felt like literally the beginning of the map. Other than that, it's going pretty chill. It's going way too chill, actually. Like, I feel like I should be alarmed or something, but it's all going too well. I haven't even died in a while, so I'm not sure what to think of this. You know what I forgot? Which I was thinking about? That I should do is bring an XP shrine. Oh boy, yeah, that's... Talking about not dying in a while, then we get that. That's not gonna be fun. It's gonna be just... I don't know where she is. Yeah. Stuff can go through the wall as well. Oh, did you just cheese her? I feel like that would be way too good if you could just cheese her like that. Thanks for the poison shrine, I guess. That's a bit too brave. Dude, that's so much damage still. Question is, do they have pierce or they don't? Because I feel like they look like they do. I'm like 100% sure I have way more resist than this. Maybe it's just end game damage. But I feel like I should be way tankier than this. We try to overstack and everything. And we don't get anything. Dude, let's go. I love it. At some point I want to buy myself the triple SU gloves, heavy gloves for the Amazon, for the bow Amazon, so I can actually try doing labs instead of the current state, which is like absolutely having 0 damage and 0 survivability for that. Feels a little sad, honestly. I feel like it should be way easier. But that character is just made out of paper. Like it dies so goddamn easily. I feel like I've died on it at like level 130 plus. When I was trying to do Astroga, I just died to the Rakish Guard, like the tri-elemental towers. Like it's not even like in the middle when there is like a lot of action with like 10 plus of those dudes. I think there was just like 2, and I just got stun locked and died. So yeah, I need to do something with that, because that doesn't feel super good. If I can be completely honest. But this is going good. Like 15% EXP. We are cruising. Not that we're finding anything interesting though, so I might go back to a little bit of magic finding before calling it a day. Like I'm gonna do like one or two more Faust runs, and then I think to preserve my throat I'm gonna call it. Oh boy, stop. And it's been a while since I've done like stream, so we're gonna host somebody at the end of the stream, which is what I feel like I've done pretty much every single time. It's very nice. It's a nice little gesture you can do. Oh, that's cool, right? Can get some interesting though. Some action. I need action, dude. I'm starved for it. My dopamine receptors are like absolutely running low. Holy shit, I'm not getting anything today. I have to go back to 1. Back to Riftstone 1 today. God damn it. I shouldn't have used that 6 on my key. I've had a 6 and I just wasted it on this. Where is it? On this. What a waste, dude. What a waste. That's it. God damn it, man. Whatever. It's a day like this. You're gonna sometimes have days like this. Okay, whatever. Yeah, these are not really interesting. Okay, so it's E21D. Okay. Or I think I'll just call it now. Maybe when I have like enough stuff, when I'm prepared for leveling with the Sork, I'm gonna do that. Because that could be a somewhat interesting stream on its own, with like a bit more prepared content. And then we're gonna do that. Okay, let's see who are we gonna host. Do I even have anybody watching? Bro. Okay, I feel like we have our targets where we're gonna host. This sounded a little bit more sinister. Okay, that's not what I meant. Right, Molten Tank. He's also playing median. I think he is. What is he playing? Hammers on. I think it's some end game stage. Looks like it. Looks like he's having a blast. And then see you at the next time, guys. I have no idea when the next stream is gonna be. Hopefully in like a week, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, see you later, guys. Bye.